to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause help me find my way to your atmosphere till the stars don't shine in the morning. Would you take my hand? Will you have no fear? We can stay up late telling stories. Let me fall apart, come and save me. I need ya. We can take this far, we just have to start. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause I need ya. Wanna feel your touch, let me be the one waking next to you in the morning. We won't have too much, but we'll both have us. That's enough to make it, don't worry. Let me fall apart, come and save me. I need ya. We can take this far, we just have to start. I need to know why you're all about me. A miracle, how are you so carefree? Living a dream, I'm running in circles. 'Cause I need ya. You know that I need ya.
It's bright. Yeah. Uh, Hello everybody. Sorry that took so long. I was taking a nap and I woke up well past the alarm that I set for myself. And I'm cat sitting for my roommate, so I had to go feed the cats their dinner because I was supposed to do it at like 8 o'clock, and it's 2 minutes to 10. So I feel like dog shit. I took a nap so that I could like have energy to stream later, but I feel terrible. But you know what? We're gonna keep on trucking. Um, I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna turn off my camera, hence the no cam tag in the stream, because I am tired, and I don't want this light in my face because it is hot. It is hot currently, um, in the world, in my house, and this will just make me even more hotter, and I do not do well with heat. So, I'm gonna turn off the the camera so I can turn off this goddamn light, and we're just gonna do some just gonna do some more fishing. Um, I'm actually sad that we're done looking for Trevor, because now I don't know what to do with my life. I had one purpose, and now it's just I've achieved that purpose, and it's just like, what am I supposed to do now? Live my life? Where am I supposed to go from here? Hang on. That's my alarm to take my meds. I'll take my meds after stream. I'm not gonna do it right now. So yeah, um, my new purpose, I guess, is to find the other fish that I'm missing. Um, I have a small confession to make. Immediately after I ended stream, I found another rare fish that I was going to look for tonight. Like 10 minutes later, you know, I ended stream. I did a like couple other things, you know. Well, okay, not like immediately after stream. I ended at like 12:20, but like I went to bed at like 1 o'clock, so like maybe like an hour later. But it felt like 10 minutes. So I did some stuff, and addict, yeah. Um, did some stuff. Uh, shut down my computer. Got in bed, and I was just like, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do a little bit more fishing before I go to sleep. And the first fish that I caught was the arowana, the one of the ones that I was gonna look for tonight. But it's okay because there's more fish for us to look for. There are precisely two that we can find tonight, um, because there's only four fish left this season that I haven't caught yet. So, um, yeah, we're gonna do some more fishing, a little bit of bug catching. I also caught the only other bug in this season that like I was missing on my Critterpedia like 2 hours or not 2 hours ago, like before I took a nap. Um, Whenever that was, I was supposed to wake up 2 hours ago. I laid down for a nap at like 7. Man, I love fishing. MILF, that's right. Get the MILFs in the chat. I am so fucking hot. Oh my god. All right, we're switching to game view, and I'm turning my camera off. This is miserable. Oh my god. Oh yeah, and there's currently a mosquito buzzing around my head in game, not in real life. If it were in real life, I would be screaming. I also have some ice cream. My roommate said she bought me treats. She didn't specify what the treats were. There are many things in the freezer that were previously not there. I'm assuming the treats were the ice cream, so I'm gonna eat the ice cream. To help cool myself down, and also because I'm a bit peckish. Oh hey, it's Shooting Star Night. Oh yeah, this thing on the right here, that's my face. I converted a picture of myself into pixel art, and the more keen-eyed among you might have noticed that my face is the flag. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh yeah, one of my villagers gave me a pineapple shirt, so now I am officially in boatin' mode. Officially. 'Tis the season for boatin'. Got my boat shoes, I got my boat hat. Things are looking up. Coming up, Maddie. Yeah, so this is the beetle I caught. No, it couldn't have been before I laid down for a nap. Because I laid down for a nap at like 7. And no, yeah, never mind. It was. It's available until like from 5 p.m. Okay. My sense of time's all fucked up right now. Taking a nap always does that. It was one of those naps that like I took thinking I'd feel better, but I feel worse now. Okay, so let me show you what we're dealing with here. All right. So this one can only be caught in the morning. So this one's off the table. Um yeah, it's only like 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Um why does it reset that every single time? So we can look for piranha because we are currently within piranha hunting hours. And we can also look for the saddled bicker, because we are also within saddled bicker hours. I don't know how to fucking pronounce that, and I'm not gonna look it up. So these are the two that we're looking for, Piranha and this guy, and they can both be found in the river, I believe. Yeah, location river, shadow small. Location river, shadow lorg. All right, so that's what we're doing. Why does it keep resetting that? I want it to stay like that. There we go. So yeah, there is nothing else in season that I haven't caught yet, besides these 4 fish. The coelacanth, as I was so rudely corrected on yesterday, being puckish. Explain. This guy's available year round, but I can't catch him unless it's raining. It has to be raining. All right. I did not go to a treasure island beforehand because I forgot. Oh shit, I gotta sell all these. Wait, hold on. Where's Flick? Flick's here somewhere. Oh, damn it. Flick, sweetie baby honey, where are you? Ooh, there's another bug to catch. I've also been catching bugs all day because Flick's here. And I've been looking for a scorpion. 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 Where the fuck did Flick go? He was like hanging out over here all day and now I can't find him. Is he over here? No. Flick, I need to sell you my bugs. Oh my god. Where the fuck is this guy? Hang on. I fucked that up. This isn't gonna be it. Nope. Fucking black bass. Return from whence you came, foul beast. Where the fuck is Flick? Sweetie baby honey, where'd you go? Oh, shit. There you are. I've got you, mini bug. Don't ask why the hermit crab is in there. I don't have answers either. The hermit crab, for some reason, counts as a bug. I mean, I guess crabs is just sea bugs. But, like, it's decidedly not a bug. I don't know. Alright, let me put some of this money away. Deposit 50. Okay. I used to have like 7 million bells, but I spent it all on shit. I'm so fucking tired. I hate you. I should probably put this froggy share away. Alright, over here at the Welcome Center is a good spot to fish, I've found. So how's everybody's day been? Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. Do you believe in life after Trevor? I don't know if I do. I can feel something inside me saying I really don't think I'm strong enough now. That isn't the size shadow I'm looking for. I'm either looking for a very small or a very big. This is a very medium. Tilapia. It doesn't trouble you. Okay. Lork. Oh, God. We're just gonna have a repeat of the sea bass. But with black bass. Carp. Crucian carp specifically. Another carp. Dace. Carp. Carp. We're off to a great start, folks. Carpe diem. I can't think of a joke. I'm sorry. Too sleepy. Too eepy. Too mean. I always just like feel like utterly betrayed by like when you take naps and you wake up feeling like just as bad if not worse. It's just like I had faith in you. How could you do this to me? Gobi. Shit, this ice cream is melting. Very quickly. Alright, ice cream eated. Ow. I just bit the inside of my mouth. Fun fact about me. Either I have like a huge tongue or a really small mouth, because just my tongue just does not fit in my mouth properly. And I'm like always biting my tongue, biting the insides of my cheeks and stuff. I don't know what's going on in there. But like the inside of my mouth is just always raw from me just hurting myself. My entire existence is pain. Ooh, biggin. It's gonna be a fucking bass, isn't it? Yeah. What did I fucking say? Tilapia. Yep. Just another peaceful night fishing. Another peaceful night of me just casting a line on the river. Life is good. For now. Carp. All my friends are like out of town this weekend. They went to New Jersey for a wrestling show, which is why I'm cat sitting. So yeah. I have nothing to do this weekend. Oh, I'm gonna. What the fuck? I hate it here. This is gonna turn into another Trevor situation. Oh no. I already took a shit before a stream. Why is my tummy rumbling? Oops. Well, it's a good thing I have a backup rod. Black bass. What did I fucking say? Alright, I'm gonna throw out or cast out this last bag of bait from this stack, and then I'm gonna move to a different location. You son of a bitch. Anyway, the beauty about, you know, fishing in the river is that you can choose any river. It doesn't have to be that one location. No, I'm not gonna catch that bug. Not worth. So yeah, I can choose a location or choose different locations. I don't know if it matters at all. But I've had some good luck fishing off of here. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That's way too far up. Cherry salmon. So like you can find like it's not like just like you can only find this fish in a river. Sometimes like it matters like the elevation. Like because this river is like on like is like one level above the sea level, there's going to be slightly different fish. So I'm wondering if maybe I could catch a piranha up here. Biggin. Big boy hours. It's big boy season. Fuck you. Come on. I'm gonna skin your whole family. I got really excited for half a second. But nope, it's just a char. Oh my god. Bitch. My god, this doofy fuck. Ooh, big boy season, let's go. Let's fucking go, chat room. Oh, this is a biggin. Not the one that I'm looking for, but like it, that is a fish that like I need. I'm gonna go put it with its brethren. Oh god, is there any room? Maybe. Yeah, okay, so I have 3 of those. I need 2 more Dorados. I got the, who are you? Cherry salmon. Jesus Christ. You know what, while I'm over here, I might as well get some more bait. And I'm just gonna bring this with me. No one's saying I can't do that. I'm above the law. I'm the sheriff of these lands. Climb up the ladder, you piece of shit. There we go. Alright, we're gonna... put you there. Put her there. Put her there. No, I want to push you. Oh my god. Can't believe I had to... put away my fucking... Why do I keep wanting to call it a bow? It has been weeks, and I keep wanting to say bow. It's a fucking fishing rod. What is wrong with my brain? just gonna reorganize this a little bit. Little bittle. Oh my god. Just so that I'm not accidentally uh, releasing fish. Jesus Christ. Man, I should have just stayed asleep. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I have a mini announcement to make. A teeny tiny announcement. One of my villagers is moving out. Frank. And I'm gonna be sad because Frank was like the first, like, villager that I actually villager hunted for. Like, he was the first one that I sought out. I didn't do it on stream, but, you know. Because this was a while ago that I did this. But, But yeah, Frank's moving out, so... Sunday, come Sunday, we're hunting for Roscoe. Who's Roscoe? Hold on. More tilapia. Great. Anyways, let me pull up Roscoe. So you might be wondering why Sunday and not like today, and it's because okay, so there is like a timeline of like what things that happen. Day 0, you talk to your villager and they say, "Hey, I'm moving out." Or "Hey, I'm thinking about moving out." You can ask them to stay, or you can, set them free, you know. So that's like the initiation. The very next day, your villager will be packing up to leave, to move out. And so you still can't villager hunt while they're on the island, right? The day the on the day after that, after they're done packing, the lot will be empty. And when the lot is empty, that's when you do your villager hunting. Wait, what? What are you talking about? I missed something. What did I say? Anyway, here's Roscoe. Listen, I'm not that evil. So anyways, here's Roscoe, the emo greaser horse guy. Um he was one of my picks when I was villager hunting for Walt. I did that one on stream. Because we were just looking for any cranky villager, and we passed on Roscoe, and I regret it to this day because I like Walt, but like I really should have gone with Roscoe. Um, so yeah, we're looking for Roscoe Sunday. Not today because the move was initiated today. The decision to move was made today. Tomorrow, Saturday, Frank will be packing up. We'll be packing up. He'll be packing house. Sunday, the lot will be empty. That's when we go in for the kill. We're gonna we're gonna beat this horse dead or something. I don't know. Anyways, so that's why Sunday. I would do it today if I could. No, actually, I wouldn't. I'm too tired to do a villager hunt today because that takes that that could that's one of those things where like it could happen immediately or it could take like forever. Shit. And like a lot of people like keeps like will like keep their switch on this switch date and time on like one date for like weeks at a time while they're doing their villager hunting so that like the lot never autofills. I think if I don't find Roscoe after like a certain point, I'll just take the first cranky villager I get and uh like let's say I don't know, we go through 500 Nook Miles tickets, which is a lot. Uh if we get to that point, then I'm just going to like throw in the towel and like just go with the first villager that auto or go with the first cranky villager I see. Cuz I'm not going to do the whole like making sure my switch is on the same day thing. I wouldn't be able to get anything done outside of stream if I did that. Like because like you know because it's a real time like 24-hour clock in the game. I kind of need things to advance. I need time to advance so that I can like order things off order things from Tom Nook and have them delivered to my house, or order things from Red, or order things uh from Wardell. Like I need things to I need time to pass so that I can accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. So I'm not doing the time traveling business. The only thing I'm willing to do closest to that, which I've done before, is that like if I streamed in the evening, I would um I would set the clock back so that it's in like the afternoon so that it's light outside while I'm villager hunting. That's like the only like bit of like quote unquote time traveling I will do. But other than that, no, I'm just gonna I need time to advance. I don't have the luxury of like okay, so people who are like professional Animal Crossing streamers, which sounds weird to say, but uh those people, they have multiple switches that they play on with multiple different islands. I don't have that luxury. I just can't switch to another island to work on in the meantime. You know what I mean? This is the one I got. And I want to continue playing this like outside of stream. So I'm losing my mind. Frank is an eagle. What do you think eagle tastes like? Like, is it more like a turkey or a duck? Or is it like its own flavor? You know? Halfway between chicken and bear. Yeah. Yeah. Well, then that begs the question of what does bear taste like? I've never. Okay, that's not true. I've eaten bear once. I had bear jerky one time. It was. I don't know. It was fine. Like, I think it was too much. I think it was too much. Too jerkied. Too, like, dried out and preserved for me to, like, really get, like, a sense of, like, what bear meat tasted like. It just tasted like jerky. I don't. Like, meat jerky. I don't really know how. It wasn't like. It wasn't, like, a strong jerky like beef. But, like. I guess in a weird way, it was closer to venison than it was beef. But but it also is just like I don't know. It was weird. I've had a bunch of deer jerky though because in central Pennsylvania, uh, like the week after Thanksgiving, it's the beginning of deer hunting season, and we would get off school for deer hunting season. For like the first day or two. And like there were people in my class who would just be gone for like the entire week after Thanksgiving because they'd be out in the middle of the woods hunting. So yeah, that was always really funny to tell people like who aren't from like central Pennsylvania. Just like, wait, you get off school for deer hunting season? Yeah. So I've had plenty of venison and like deer jerky and stuff like that. I once had kangaroo jerky. Or what the dude said was kangaroo jerky, but I was a child, so he could have been fucking with me. But when I lived in California, it was, very multicultural area. And because I was in the Bay Area. And like there was like a multicultural fest happening where it was just like there were like booths set up from people all over the world, and they were like sharing like different like cuisines and like other like and like clothing and other like cultural things. And there was a guy from Australia at a booth, and he was giving out samples of kangaroo jerky. And like I said, he could have been pulling my leg because I was a child. But I choose to believe that it was kangaroo. Whoops. I fucked that up. It was weird. It was kind of like venison. But not really. I don't really know how to describe it. The fact that I can remember what it tastes like is just like weird. But I also like have eaten shark fin soup and remember what that tastes like. That's like literally one of the best soups I've ever had in my life. Too bad it's illegal. Black bass. What did I fucking say? No, you're not gonna turn around. Alright. Anyway, I don't eat meat anymore. I've been meat free for like almost like 11, almost 12 years at this point. Yeah, almost 12 years because it was 11 years this year. It was the month after my 20th birthday that I decided to cut meat out of my diet. And I'll be 32 this year. No meat November. I'm always doing no meat. I'm doing no meat forever. And like I did like just like go straight into veganism at first. But then like, you know, I didn't really know what I was doing. So I like went with just like, you know, vegetarian. And then I was like pescatarian for a while because I needed the extra protein while I was working because I was doing a lot of driving. But I've been full vegan for about 5 or 6 years now. I also stopped being pescatarian because I developed a shellfish allergy. Um, which hurts my soul because my like entire extended family is from like the DC Maryland area, as I've talked about multiple times on this stream. And like we used to in the summers, you know, when we had like family get-togethers, we would my grandfather would grill some shrimp and we'd be like sucking on crab legs and stuff. Take me back, honestly. Those were the good days. Don't actually take me back. I was a child, and being a child sucked. Um, but like, yeah, I don't know. It hurts my soul to be a from that area and not able to eat shellfish anymore. And like, cutting out shellfish just like eventually evolved into just cutting out fish altogether. But like if I had to, I've probably also said this before on stream, but like if I had to like stop being vegan for whatever reason, I would eat fish again. But I think fish and maybe eggs, but that's about it. That's about as far as I'd go. I'll never go back to eating cheese or like milk because that like makes me actually sick. Like if you guys thought I had shitting problems before, whew, you didn't know me when I ate dairy. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Like, so TMI and kind of gross, but like growing up, I was just like an extremely phlegmy person. Like, I had like so much phlegm in my throat at all times that like I could not cough it up. That's how thick it was. And just like I just thought that was normal. Like, oh yeah, everybody's got so much phlegm that they like choke on it on occasion, right? No, that's not a thing. And so when I noticed when I stopped eating dairy, significant improvement. Like I can actually breathe properly for the first time in my life, and I'm not like so like just clogged up with phlegm that like I feel miserable. So yeah. And like also I was also just like sick constantly as a child. And it took me until like I was like in my 20s to realize that I was the reason why I was just like just felt like I was, you know, gonna throw up every single day was because of the things I was eating. when I stopped eating meat, I, I stopped feeling like I was like dying. Like I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. But I just thought that was normal. So yeah, there's definitely things that I will not go back to eating if I had to break vegan. But like I have considered like the things that I would go back to. Like I don't know, God forbid, but like if I'm like stranded out in the woods or whatever. Holy shit. We got one. Hell yeah. Let's see. All right. Mark as caught. Beautiful. All right, so now we just need to look for the piranha because this is only a morning fish. All right. Let's go donate this before I sell it by accident. It's too dark. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's a tiger beetle. Whatever. Alright, Blathers. Undoubtedly a saddled I don't fucking know how to pronounce that, okay? Mention a few fascinating facts about your saddled bitch. Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. What an elegant specimen you found. The saddled bitch has a look entirely its own. They have poor eyesight, so they use their fine-tuned sniffers to seek out prey. Can you imagine relying solely on your sense of smell to find food? And if one nostril became clogged, would you be unable to tell how far away the scent was? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Alright, let's go look at it. In all its glory. It's not there. Is it here? Yeah. It's down there. There you go. Oh yeah, there's the arowana that I caught. There's a dorado. Arapaima. The ara. And then, yeah, the arowana, like I said, caught that, like, right after, like, right as I was going to bed. So this is looking great. There's more friends in there. Now the ara isn't by itself. I'm so close to... God damn it. I am so close to finishing my Critterpedia. Let's see. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 fish left for me to catch. And there's like 4 deep sea critters. 1, 2, 3. No, only 3. But like the ones that I need to get aren't in season. And of course there's all the bugs. I have way more bugs to catch. What is it? 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I have 17 more bugs to catch. Whee! I think I mentioned, but I caught this guy today. Let's have a look at the, where'd it go? Where am I? This guy. Alright, so cross that one off the list. I'm so close. Oh yeah, I got another piece of artwork. Hold on. Red finally had the real version of a painting that I've been looking for 2 fucking years. Finally. Here it is. The Milkmaid by Johannes Vermeer, circa 1658, oil on canvas. This piece earned Vermeer the nickname Master of Light, thanks to its exquisite contrast and depth. Vermeer painted this masterpiece at only 25 years of age. Many note that it is surprisingly small in real life. Alright, let's get a better look at it. Alright, this is the thing. Here you go, art history nerds. The Milkmaid. What that milkmaid doing? So yeah, the fake version of this, let me find it. The fuck? Where the fuck is it? Not that one. Alright, so the fake version has, like, as you can see, it has like a really thick flow of milk. But the real version has just like the gentle pour. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, I really like the museum collection aspect of this game, because like I was talking about this with my mom this morning, and I was telling her about my my great triumph of finding Trevor after 2 weeks of looking. And she was like, "Oh, I've never heard of that kind of fish before." And I'm like, "Yeah, me neither, until I started looking for it in this game, you know." And so like we started talking about how like in this game Like, there's a lot of things that like people are being introduced to. Like, I didn't know more than half of these fish existed. I knew about the mahi mahi though, because I've eaten mahi mahi. Basically, if it's a fish I haven't that like I haven't seen in a movie or hadn't eaten, or hadn't had some weird interest in as a child, I'd never heard of it. Um, and so yeah, and just like the artwork aspect is also fascinating because like it kind of it encourages you to like actually look into the art because you have to figure out what's fake and what's real, right? And like, and, you know, there's guides online. People have like compiled stuff like the like that I just showed you, like the Polygon websites guide. Um, but like, if you're like a real like art history nerd, like it's just like a fun little game. Like, oh, you know, this is the fake one. And like if you're not, you can learn about like these different pieces of artwork. And so yeah, this game honestly, like, you know, as problematic as like collecting things to put in a museum can be, like, you know, because of like col- like reasons like colonialism. Uh this game like does like encourage you to like look things up through the museum collections. And that's why I enjoy doing this. Like the painting, the lady with the ermine, like the one with the lady with the ferret. So like the in the original painting, the ermine is just all white, but in this game's fake version, it's a ferret with like the little mask on the face. You know, like the typical ferret that you see, like the little brown ones with the little black like raccoon masks. Um, and so like if you didn't know any better, you wouldn't be able to know the difference. Oh, another arowana. That's the one that I found by accident last night. So yeah, I don't know. This is just fun. Like you can gamify this stuff how you want. What are the chances of me catching two of these in a row? But yeah, so like you can really like gamify this stuff and like, you know, just like actually like make it a learning experience. And that's just one of the things I enjoy about this game. And like I kind of wish I'd been like streaming this from the beginning so that like we could go through like the whole collection together. But like I had no intention of streaming this game when I got it. I just wanted to play it. So, oh, son of a bitch. I thought he was going to bite that time. I predicted incorrectly. Ow. Cherry salmon. Like, I would not never have known that there was such thing as a fucking cherry salmon before this game, you know? Salmon's is the same as far as I'm concerned. But I can actually like pick out the differences between the fish that I'm catching. And that's fun. It's fun for me at least. If it's not fun for you, you're wrong, but you know. I don't know. I've just always been like a very curious person who wants to learn more things about like everything essentially. And this like this kind of game appeals to that. And like while I do have like some criticisms of the way that this game handles it, it's still significantly better than past games. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought he was gonna bite that time. But yeah, the museum collecting is significantly, like the cataloging and stuff is significantly easier in this game. I've never finished the museum in Animal Crossing. My last attempt was in New Leaf. Um, but I did not get very far in New Leaf. New Leaf is surprisingly difficult. Like they streamlined a lot more stuff in this game. I mean, this is like the latest game in the series. I think. Did Pocket Camp come out before or after this? I don't remember. Anyways, but yeah, this is like the latest like main game in the series. So, of course, like they would improve upon some stuff. And like honestly, I like the improvements that they've made. It makes the game less stressful. And so I can just sit here and fish all day. And like even like the little, hold on. Even like this Dropbox thing, I don't think this existed in New Leaf. Like, oh, the store's closed, but like you can still sell stuff like after hours. You won't get paid until tomorrow when they open up shop. But like you can still, you don't have to wait for the store to open to be able to just completely empty your inventory. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. There have been some significant quality of life improvements in this game that I appreciate. And like I don't want to say that the previous games were bad. I still had fun with them. You know. But like this game is definitely way easier to get into, especially if you've never played an Animal Crossing game before. Like one thing that older Animal Crossing games did that I to this day still do is that in the older games, if you ran over like one of these digging spots, it would just collapse and you'd fall into it. And so you had to be careful not to run over any of them because like if you did, there goes that fossil you could have dug up. Now it's just a big hole. Now it's a sinkhole in the ground that you have to fill in. And so like to this day I avoid like running over these things most of the time because it's just out of habit. It's something I noticed the other day and I just thought it was really funny. Oh, I can't just drop it. Alright. Well. One thing I wish this game had was separate inventories. Like, you know, you go to the storage shed and like hawk all your shit in there, but I want like just like a little box that I can just throw on the ground and put stuff in it that I'm gonna use later, so I don't have to go digging through like my like full inventory for it, right? Like, okay, for example, oh, excuse me, I am sorry. For example, the recycling bin right here. Uh, if you know, a couple days a week, your villagers will quote unquote throw stuff out. Like it just auto generates in the bin. Like it doesn't make any sense the things they throw out, right? Like sometimes it's like a perfectly good pair of pants, and like sometimes it's like literal trash. You know what I mean? But like if I could have a bin like that I could just place down, like even if it only has like 10 slots in it, like 10, 15, 20 slots in it. I would just like throw all my fish in there that I'm keeping for later. I hate this. I hate this. So yeah, I don't know. This is the one thing I wish this game had. Well, one of the few things I wish this game had. Okay, there are many things I wish this game had, but like there are things that are like nothing in this game is really game breaking, obviously because I'm playing it. But like there I guess I should say there's like a tier list of like quality of life improvements I would like to see. Like high on my priority is separate inventory. There he is. Got him. Okay, I need to go get his friends. Because I need to I need to get Flick to make a collectible for me. Bro, it's like 11:15 at night. Are you good? I can't. There's a basket of fruit there, but, you know, thanks for your concern. Alright, I gotta go get my friends so I can have them turned into a collectible. I love taxidermying my friends. I'll tell you what. Also, let me catch this fish real quick. It's a river fish, and it's beak. Black bass. Yep. Alright, where's Flick? You know what I just realized? The main character in the movie A Bug's Life is named Flick. And the bug guy in this game is named Flick. There was another bug guy who was like a chameleon. Was he a chameleon? Yeah, he was a chameleon in like past games. But like in this game, it's Flick. I think Flick is also a chameleon, but he just looks very weird. I don't know. I don't know what kind of lizard he is. Oh god. Where did I see him? I don't remember. Is he down here? No, that's Octavian. Oh my god. Where the hell is Flick? You son of a bitch, where'd you go? I'm wishing on shooting stars so that I can, tomorrow morning, star fragments will wash up on the beach. He can't be in here, is he? Oh, it's too late for that. Now, you might be wondering, why don't you just break the fence instead of running through the whole maze? And my answer to that is fuck you. This is my bed, I'm lying in it. I only break the fence in cases of emergencies. Where the hell did he go? I don't remember where he went. Was he over here? I think the last time I saw him he was over here. Right? I don't remember. Where is he? He didn't leave because visiting characters don't leave until like the day resets, and like a new day in Animal Crossing starts at 5 a.m. Here he is. Give me a scorpion. Yes, please. Scored a commission. I mean, and so our contract is bound, human. Already I feel all the consuming fires of the creative inferno warming my cold-ened blood. When I have completed my labors as midwife to the muse, I'll ship you the scorpion by mail. I love Flick. I love him so much. I think I already know this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I never opened up the present. Gold nugget. I mean, I can't say I don't need that. I am running low on gold, but like you could have given me more than one. No, while I'm here, I might as well get out some more fish bait. I gotta figure out where to put these arowana to store them. I have so many fish that I need turned into collectibles. Collectible figurines. Oh, also, by the way, Flick, I'm pretty sure Flick is canonically like the boyfriend of CJ, the little otter guy that comes here for and buys my fish. I am pretty sure they're gay because they call each other partner and they live together. So like everybody just like is head canoning them as lovers, and I don't disagree. They're perfect for each other. Cause Flick is like, moody and brooding and just like, and like CJ is just like the exact opposite. He's like happy, peppy, peppy, happy, and like uh, CJ is an influencer, and Flick is a sad emo artist. Like two peas in a fucking pod. They're perfect for each other. So I will not. Anyone who says they're not gay, I will. I will destroy you. I will end your existence in armed combat. Watch yourselves. They are lovers, and I love them for that. All right, back to fishing. Hang on a second. Oh god, there's so much fan art of them. To the shock of no one, but oh god, they even made Ginjinkas of them. Yeah, there is so much fucking fan art. I I knew what the answer was, but I was curious. I was curious to see what would what would show up in my Google search, because like, well, technically DuckDuckGo, but also technically Google, because all DuckDuckGo does is take Google search queries and make them better. But and also doesn't track your data. Ooh, just a big one. Another big boy! We love big boy season, don't we, folks? Anyways, so yeah. All I did was type in Flick and CJ, Animal Crossing New Horizons. And just like immediately, like in the images tab in the search, just nothing but gay fan art. Oh, whoops. I fucked that up. So yeah, everybody knows. So yeah, I love Flick and C. I mean, I already loved them like before I put two and two together and figured out they're gay, but like they're just good characters. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm like not paying attention because I'm thinking about uh I don't know. I'm thinking about things to talk about. Gay frogs. That's I'm putting that shit in the waters here in on Crank Isle. Oh god damn it. My left Joy-Con has low battery. Big boy season. Alright. I didn't want that one anyways. I believe. I don't know what I was believing in, but, you know. Alright, I'm going to move location. Sometimes it just says that you can catch something in a river, but there are specific oh, damn it, that was an atlas moth. But there are specific places in like in the river, like at the foot of a waterfall or like at the mouth of the river and stuff like that. It's like sometimes there's specifics like that. And so that's why I keep changing positions. I'm gonna try over here because this area isn't at a waterfall or the mouth of a river. I have exactly one frog on my island. And that's Camo Frog. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. I won't lie to you, I had to fart real bad, and I didn't want the mic to pick it up, so I muted. Ooh, there's another fish over here. Fuck you, I'm going after this one. Yes! Okay, I was actually looking for a snapping turtle too. Man, I can't wait to look for Roscoe. I think what I'm gonna do is, like, start streaming in the morning and maybe just, like, go as long as I can. That's the plan. And, like, by morning I mean, like, maybe, like, 10 a.m. Oops. Wrong angle. Oh my god. There we go. That's what I want. None of these are gonna be the piranha. I need the... Oh, hey, another arowana. I wanna go put this away. In a place where I won't accidentally sell it. running. Wait, no. Not show it off. I wanna place you. Fuck you. There's plenty of room. Alright, there you go. Here's your little nightlight, buddy. I haven't tried over here. Oop. I don't think I've tried over here. Alright, I'm gonna start just like wasting bait to get little tiny boys. Because for the longest time we were looking for big boys. It's small boy season. Little baby men. Little baby mans. Little baby boys. Itty bitties. It's itty bitty season. Oh shit. I fucked that up. Alright, what size? Shadow's small, so it's not the smallest size, but it's not like... But it's still like a small shadow. Grab you real quick. I have a model of that somewhere. I think it's just in my inventory. In my, like, regular inventory. Or in my household inventory. Excuse me. In my storage. I don't know. Smaller. 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 Yeah, there we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm literally standing right next to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Carp. Carp. Oh god, my stomach is starting to rumble. In a post-Trevor world. That's right. Hello, E-Critter. How are you this evening? Welcome to chat. Welcome to stream. Our trials and tribulations have come to an end. And now we are looking for other rare fish that I haven't caught yet. So far, this evening, we have caught this guy. Beautiful Trevor we're having. So far we've caught this guy. We caught this guy earlier today. Or earlier in the stream. And now we're looking for the piranha. I don't know why I said it like that. Do not ask questions. Oh, God. Saddled bitch. Yeah. The saddled bitch. It's very funny to me that Automod picked that up. Another fucking carp. So yeah, we are now looking for an itty bitty. We have only searched for big boys, and it was big boy season, but now it's itty bitty season. It's a season of little guys. Well, that was a really fucked throw. There we go. And it is so fucking hot in my room. Now, you may ask yourself, well, Maddie, if it's so hot, why do you have a blanket on your lap? And my answer to that is, number one, fuck you. Number two, my tootsies are cold. Every other part of me is hot, but my tootsies are freezing. So I need my blankie. I need my blankie to keep my tootsies warm. It's always the tootsies. It really is. I mean, it makes sense. You know, your feet are the... So, the furthest blood has to travel from your heart, like the bottom of your feet, like your toes, are like the furthest distance that blood has to travel from your heart. And so, if your heart is like not super strong, like it takes like a couple beats to for your blood to circulate, and it gets cold by the time it gets down to your toes. But like the stronger your heart is, like if your like heart is really strong, like one heartbeat can like send blood throughout your whole body, you know. But that's like rare. Like barely anybody has a heart that good. But yeah, so your little toesies are the furthest your blood has to travel from your heart. And that's why it's easier for your feet to get cold. And that's why when, you know, in a wintertime, the three places that you have to keep the warmest are your chest and, you know, your general chesticle area, your head, and your feet. Keeping those warm, like also your fingers too, but like mostly those like three, because like keeping those warm will keep like blood circulation, keep the blood and circulation warm. Never had a good hot bowl of blood. Yeah. What am I doing? I need to sell these fish. And then get out more bait. Because we're not done here. We've had one successful catch this evening. And so I will call this stream a success. but I'm not quite done streaming just yet. Actually, I can sell the big boy. I have enough. 8,000. Goddamn. I need the turtle, cause that's our mascot. All right. I put the thing over at the place. I love doing this, by the way. Skirt. Skirt. Okay. That's enough of that. I could do that all day. When you really think about it, the furthest point from your blood's travel is also your heart. Hey, why is the CIA? Let's get some 07s in the chat for E Critter, who has been taken into custody by the authorities. Where is my bug model? Did I sell it? I think I might have sold it. Wait, aren't we the authorities? In Minecraft, not in real life. Okay, so when you put the gun emoji in, it's a squirt gun in Twitch chat, but it was an actual, like, pistol when it bounced across my screen. That's really funny. Maybe I did sell that bug sculpture. Or maybe it's in my house somewhere? No, it can't be in my house somewhere. Yeah, see, look, it's a regular gun there, but it's a squirt gun in the stream chat. Oh, God. So, like, a lot of, messaging systems have, like, switched the gun over to, like, a watering gun. Like, I know Facebook Messenger has, because, like, my friends and I, anytime, like, any of us would post about a shitty landlord, we would, like, post, like, guns and knives. You know, just spam guns and knives, for no particular reason. But when we were so pissed when they changed the gun to a water gun, and it's just like, that's just not the same. What am I gonna do? Super soak him to death? That's not a thing. Of course, we wouldn't do anything to death to a landlord. We're just purely hyperbolic. First, they take your emojis, right? You could take our emojis, but you can't take our freedom. What am I even looking for? Fish bait. Jesus Christ. I almost had a fish bait, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not hunting for Trevor anymore, so I'm not as upset about it. Alright, I need to put my turtle away. Gotta put old Snapper in the bin. And then... Oh, son of a bitch. I accidentally scared the fish away. I need to go find Flick again, because I want to sell this bug and get it out of my inventory so that I don't... So, I'm not going to forget about it. But if I don't get rid of it now, the entire time I have it in my inventory, I'm going to be like, why do I still have this here? So I'm saving myself... What do you want? Alright, whatever, man. Oh, what you doing, Camo? Oh, you having a little ice cream? Oh god, my tummy is rumbling. In a bad way. Where the fuck did Flick go? I don't understand where he keeps going off to. At least CJ stays in one place. Flick just does not stop fucking moving. No, I don't want to go back this way. I want to go over here. Where the fuck is he? Oh, here's another bug I can catch for him. A man-faced stink bug. Reminds me of my uncle. Weirdly enough, hold on. Weirdly enough, that does actually kind of remind me of my uncle. Like a really bad caricature of my uncle. May he rest in peace. He died of liver cancer in 2020. He was like, okay, so my uncle, my dad's older brother, was diagnosed with schizophrenia when he was like 24. Lived his life just like zooted. Just fucking zooted all the time. His meds were so strong that he slept like 16 hours a day. If not more. And, nicest, sweetest person you've ever met. He was very religious, which is but like, he wasn't like weird about it, you know. He was just a very nice person, but also, you know, schizophrenic. So sometimes he would say some weird shit and you're just like, say what, dude? But no, he was cool. Yeah, so he had been sick for a while. And my dad found out that he had liver cancer. And my uncle knew he had liver cancer and didn't tell anybody. And just did not seek out treatment. And so, like, when my dad found out that he had been keeping it from him, like, he, you know, my dad just assumed, like, you know, power of attorney over him, like, completely. Like, my dad was already, like, his, like, you know, on record as, like, you know, as, not beneficiary, but, like, you know, the next of kin that, like, handled all his finances and stuff like that, because my grandmother was his caretaker until she passed. Where the fuck is Flick? I'm still looking for that boy. So yeah, and so as soon as my dad found out, he's just like, okay, this guy can't make decisions for himself anymore. Oh, what? What? It's the middle of the night. Fine, whatever. Why can't you do it? You got legs. You got 8 of them. You walk on 6 of them. Whatever. I have to do everything around here. Anyways, yeah, so my dad was just like, no, you don't get to make your own decisions anymore. And, but yeah, so it was very sad because, like, 4 or 5 months after my dad found out, my uncle passed. So, and like, and it was just very clear to us that he was just ready to go at that point. And like, alpinist overalls. Yeah, man. Nice lederhosen, idiot. Tube top. What are you doing with a tube top? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so it was very clear to us that he was, like, ready to go. And, like, it was so bizarre because he died on the same day that my grandmother died. Like, his mother had died, like, 20 years prior. Oh, there you are. And so, like, it was like he was, like, holding out until that same day. And it was just, we were all just like, what the fuck, you know, that's insane. So yeah, that's a kind of sad, but also like kind of sweet thing. I don't know. I will say though, that's the first time I've ever seen my dad cry, and it was very weird. My dad had never cried in front of me before. Yeah, it's like such a weird thing because like I find it just like really fascinating because like you always hear about these things happening to like other people and you're like that's insane, but like when it happens to like in your own family, it's just like whoa, what the fuck? Like, you know. But yeah, I never want to see my dad cry again. That was awful. Not that he's like an ugly crier or whatever. It's just like, God. I have had this image of my father my entire life, and now that I've seen him at his most vulnerable state, this is weird. I don't want to go back to this. I mean, I'm probably going to see him cry again sometime in my life. It's just whatever. But it's always just a weird thing. It's a weird thing realizing your parents are also human beings. You know what I mean? Specifically my dad, because my dad was just not emotionally available when I was growing up. He just was not like my mom cries at the drop of a hat. She could watch a movie about a puppy getting lost and she will bawl her eyes out. You know, and she'll be like, "The puppy is lost." You know, so like, so my mom has always like been like the emotional one. So like, you know, of course, like, it's always been like easier to talk to her and stuff like that. So, but like my dad just nope, very stoic military man. And it's just like seeing him cry was just like, I don't like this. Oh shit, I fucked it up. So yeah, it's always a very weird thing when stuff like that happens. I'm just glad that I wasn't physically there because I saw him cry on a Zoom conference call because of course it was the middle of the pandemic and we were having like a family Zoom call because we couldn't like get together to like have like a memorial service for my uncle. Um, so yeah, I wasn't physically there, but it was still just like, oh man, this is awkward. So when am I gonna find this fucking piranha? This is gonna become the new Trevor. We'll call him Perry. Perry the piranha. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. No fucking way. Oh my god. Well, it ain't no Trevally. Yep. Yes, I know the battery's low. Fuck off. Why is it only the left one, though? I don't understand why the left one's the one that's running out of batteries and not the right. I'd have them plugged in at the same time every time. Welcome to the anticlimax. Well, there will be more Trevors. Um. Wow. All right. Alright, let's go over here. Mark as caught. Alright, so the only like season specific fish we have left to catch is the nibblefish, but it can only be caught in the morning. So this will be a morning stream. Not tomorrow because I don't want to stream late and then turn around and get up early tomorrow because my sleep has been kind of fucked up this week because of my allergies and I'm really fucking tired. But yeah, so we need the nibblefish, but that's a morning stream fish. We'll probably do that next week. Mayhaps Monday. But you know what? No. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. But I'm going to stream Sunday because Sunday we need to cicada shell? Location on trees. That's interesting. So Sunday we're going to look for Roscoe. So that's going to be the next stream because between now and then there isn't going to be much for me to do. Because I want to search for the nibblefish on a separate stream from Roscoe. And again, it has to be in the morning. And so, let's see. There are literally no other bugs or deep sea critters to catch this season. So as soon as we get the nibblefish, we're basically done with all this for every fish for like every single critter this season. But there will be plenty of things to catch in the fall and winter months. So we'll have to go back to that. Like, I missed the window for the golden trout. It was from March to May. It's June, so now I have to wait until September to get the golden trout again. Let's see. The salmon and king salmon. The salmon is only available in September. So we'll do the salmon in September, and the king salmon also only in September. So we'll get the salmons in September. The mitten crab I have to wait till September as well, but it's until November. Let's see. And then after that, like the coelacanth is year round, so I don't have to worry about like a specific time to look for it. So maybe like in the off seasons, or like until I wait for those other fish to come back into season, we can look for the coelacanth. And let's see, there's also a bunch of bugs that I haven't caught yet. The bell cricket, I missed the window for that. I gotta wait till September. Walker cicada, I gotta wait till August. I'll put this on screen. I gotta wait till August. Evening cicada next month. So July we'll do the evening cicada. This one is also next month. The cicada shell. Red dragonfly, September. That's a fall one. The blue weevil is next month. Okay, so we have that to look forward to next month. The scarab, next month as well. Let's see, the saw stag, swag stall. I almost said swag stall. It's the saw stag. Saw stag's next month. The giant stag next month. This is also next month. Looks like the stags are gonna be July as well. Yep, that one's July, that one's July. July. The walking stick is through November, so we can look, so we have plenty of time for that. The walking leaf, July, August, September. So of course we'll focus on the ones that are like in season during the current month that it's in season, but like if we happen to get more. So yeah. And then there's the sea critters. This one is the moon jellyfish is next month. Horseshoe crab is next month. And the flatworm isn't until August, September. Okay. So there's plenty of stuff that we can catch that we can like try catching up through the end of the year. But like for the month of June, this is it. Once we get the nibblefish, that's done, and I'll stream another game. I'll stream other games until July, assuming finding this fucking fish doesn't take all fucking month. So yeah, we'll find the nibblefish next week, hopefully, and then we'll be done with Animal Crossing for a couple weeks. And then I gotta figure out what else to play. I could finish Zelda. I still haven't beaten Ganondorf, but I've also been trying to like find like all the shrines and all the Koroks, but there's 900 Koroks, and like I don't even know how many shrines. Well over 100. Piranha. Yes, please. I am not exactly a fan of the piranha, despite knowing that they're mostly harmless. But those nasty pointy teeth. Whew. These infamous little blighters will attack when in groups. Imagine all of those hundreds of tiny teeth. To think that they're floundering about our peaceful waters, just waiting to strike. Well, never fear. I shall keep this one under the strictest lock and key, with nary a bathroom break allowed. There you have it. Alright, let's go look at it. So, fun fact about piranhas. There were like several studies that were done, many, many years ago. And because like, there's like movies about like piranhas just like attacking people and stuff, and it's like, it's a similar thing with like Jaws, right? Like, you make one movie about a killer shark. There he is. You make one movie about a killer shark and suddenly everybody's afraid of sharks. Well, you make a movie about piranhas and people are terrified of piranhas. And so there have been studies done. And it's been proven that piranhas are largely harmless, as Blathers said. What they don't react necessarily to like blood in the water as much as they do reacting to struggle. Like if you're like in oh, Grizzly, what are you doing here? Alright, dude. So yeah, what piranhas mostly respond to is struggling. Because, in the wild, if there's an animal just like floundering in the water, it's probably been injured and is like struggling to like make it to land. Like injured, was like thrown or fell in the water or whatever. And so that's what a piranha is reacting to, right? And so they react to struggle because they think it's wounded prey. That's, because like they have like really like sharp little teeth, but they can only break through so much flesh. Oh, Spike, you're in here too? Not bite anybody. All right, I'll leave you alone then. Um, so yeah, that's the thing about piranhas. They respond to struggle, and they aren't just like bloodthirsty little demons. I saw a thing on Animal Planet about it once. I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet. One because I love animals, but like when you're like sick and you're at home and you're old enough to take care of yourself. So your parents just kind of leave you at home and then go to work, and they're just like call us if you need anything, of course. But like you're old enough to take care of yourself. Like you're old enough to clean up your own vomit. You know. So whenever I was like sick and like home alone, I would just watch like Hallmark and Lifetime movies and like Animal Planet. Like that was just like the majority of my viewing when I was sick. So I would just be home all day. Oh, and like MTV and VH1 music videos. But those were mostly in the morning. All right, man. Do I have bugs for you? No, I don't. I only have fish. Only fish. So yeah, I learned a lot of cool things by being sick on my ass. It's weird because like strep throat is something I had a lot as a kid. Uh and I have no reason why. I have no idea why. It's a miracle I still have my tonsils. Because streptococcus is a pretty powerful bacteria. Oh my god. Why did I put that tree there? I need to get rid of it. Catfish. But yeah, I used to get strep throat like every fucking year as a kid. There was no helping me. It was just going to happen. Oh, now you go around the tree. Oh my god. Why won't you? What is happening? Oh my god. You're supposed to sit on it. Why won't you sit on it? Whatever. I'm just gonna leave that stump there because sometimes there are certain bugs that only spawn on stumps. And I've stupidly removed all the stumps from my island. So I need more. I need more stumps. But I need to grow more trees for more stumps. At the very least, until I complete the museum. Well, complete the bug part of the museum. I keep forgetting that I put the stuff over here. Yes. Yes, I'm aware. Let me rest. And I'll let you rest. I'm finishing up. Shut up. Put these back over here. You can live there. Oh, I'm running out of space. I don't want to put these in my storage because I'm going to forget about them if I do. So I need to keep them in broad daylight so that I can trip over them and be like, oh yeah, I need to do something about that. Oh no. Oh hey, Camel Frog. No, that's not where that goes. There we go. Oh yeah, so I customized the clothing on the drying rack, clothesline. Jesus Christ, to put a little Blastoise shirt on there, and I also have the little Blastoise sign. I did not make this. I downloaded a thing that someone else had made. So, who was it? Oh yeah, there's me. There's Pancho. Designed by Brianna. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I gotta take a shit. I took a shit before stream, but apparently that meant nothing, and now I have to poop again. So, and I caught 2 fish that I wanted to get today. So, that's cool. Aside from allergies, nice. What? Oh, oh God. Oh, my stomach. Alright, I have to take a shit. Anyway, enjoy your shit, I guess. I will try, although it might kill me. It's a 50-50 chance. So far, I have won. I have not died. But it's always a possibility. Oh god, I'm looking at people to I'm trying to find people to raid, and it's just like, Linus Tech Tips, and it's just like, what if I raided Linus Tech Tips? I'm not going to, but just like, the thought crossed my mind. Linus Tech Tips, yep. Does anybody care about Diablo 4? No. Okay, what about Super Mario 64? Jack in the Box fast food does have a Twitch channel, and I did get banned from their chat. What? You're gonna have to tell me about that one. That's so funny. Holy shit. Meh on Super Mario 64. How about The Sims 4? Because those are the 3 options. Because the 4th option is Linus Tech Tips, and I'm not doing that. Mario? Okay. Alright. So we are going to be raiding out to Crub. If you don't know Crub, you're not going to, because I found Crub through like Sims streamers. Crub is a variety streamer. He does play The Sims, but he also plays other games. Completely unhinged stream every single time. He's kind of communist-y. like kind of in a slightly more left than a Bernie dude way. I don't know. I'm still trying to like grok his vibes. He calls himself a socialist and a communist, but like he's like kind of normal in a weird way. So, but yeah, he's a cool dude. Very fun, chaotic, unhinged stream. He's playing Mario 64. So let's go over there and say hello. Get your 07s in chat. Well, actually, before we do that, if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't already, please consider invite him to a reading group. First, I have to start a reading group. Him. His name is Crub. He is unfortunately cis and heterosexual. Pronouns crub. Yeah. He is unfortunately cis and heterosexual, but he is very pro LGBT. Very pro like neurodivergent. Blah 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 blah. That kind of shit. All that shit. But you see a Swiftie? No. No. No, he likes actually good music, so. But yeah. Anyways, if you're new to the stream and you haven't already, please consider dropping a follow because if you want to see me suffer more. Tonight there wasn't as much suffering, but by God there will be more in the future. I guarantee it. That is the Blastoise guarantee. Nothing but suffering here. So yeah. Follow my channel. If you have the means, subscribe to my channel. Why can't I backspace that? Oh God, I hate this. Subscribe to my channel. Monthly. Give me money monthly. Money me money now. If you would like to support me financially, but you don't want to subscribe to my channel, you can tip me with a one-time donation over at my Ko-fi page, or you can throw in a little bit of money on something on my throne wish list. There's a couple things that I want, and a couple things that I need, but mostly want. So throw in $5 here and there. Every single dollar counts. I am so broke. Yeah, so follow, subscribe, and or give me money in other ways. Give me money towards specific things so I don't spend my money on drugs. I'm not actually gonna do that, but it would be funny if I did. What else? Join the Discord if you haven't already. We have a Discord. Read the rules, agree to the terms, and post toilets in the porcelain zone. Talk about your bowel movements. We love talking about how much our shits destroy us in my Discord. I'm out of things to say. Let's raid. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to those who were here, who are no longer here. Get your 07s in chat so that we can salute our comrades upon entry. Or if you are a subscriber, no, that's the follower emote. If you're a subscriber, get your Squirtle salutes in chat. Everybody have a good night, good morning, wherever the fuck you are, whatever time zone you in. If you're not in my time zone, you're in the wrong time zone. But I respect your right to exist in places that are incorrect. Take care, everybody. We raiding.
Is terrifying. That's so scary. Is that what he means? Maybe, is that what you can't, that's an insane, hi Green Bear, you can't say that. In the talons of the big bird. Yo, what's up, Blastoise? How was your stream? I was just explaining that I'm playing a Mario speedrun, that my friend, I don't think he means straight this way, I think he means straight this way. Barry. Heard you're a Sims streamer. I do stream a lot of Sims. Not exclusively Sims, but I do stream a lot of Sims. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I do a lot of challenge runs. Sometimes Sims, sometimes other... Get out of there, Mario. I don't know how to... I don't know how to do this, dude. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. But yeah, Blastoise, how was your stream? Covers an expert Sims. Him getting sucked in is so fucked. Like, the way that he slowly drowns. You aren't reading the instructions, little brother. I